Hi, I just want to come online and talk a little bit about what's been transpiring for me in the last few days, weeks, and what I know it's also a recurrent theme for everybody because we are all pretty much one and we're all fractals of that oneness, and we are feeling all these frequencies and vibrations and whatnot, whether we understand them or not, whether we align with them, we feel them. And some of us really struggle with that sense of, what do I do with this that's coming into my life right now? How do I navigate it so it feels good? Because we want to feel good. And feeling good happens when we're in alignment with who we are and what we know in our heart we need. And it's a matter of trusting, it's a matter of discerning, it's a matter of allowing and observing. So one thing that really triggered me in the past couple of days, probably for me, it's coming into big fundamental changes in my life. Talking about relocation where I live, changing relationships, and all of that, of course, really trigger the foundation. And so I get to choose whether I freak out about it and walk the path of resistance. And resistance will always tell me this is too hard, or this is not happening as fast as we want, or this is happening too slow. The resistance will take us away of what is, where we are at now. So the focus is, where am I now? Because where I am now, it's enough. Where I am now is where I need to be now. So I know where I'm going. At least I know where I want to go. And that's a great place to start. If I know where I want to go, then I already know. I don't need to be constantly worrying, am I there, am I there, am I there? I just need to know where I'm going. And then really trusting that everything is gonna take me there, because already my alignment with my inner being and my higher self already knows where I'm going. That has already happened. So it's more about me not resisting, not controlling, not needing an exact outcome. And it's trusting that it's already happened for me. And so I jump in this to share that. And it's not new. We've heard this many times. But one thing is the knowing, and the other thing is walking the trust, walking the path, feeling it. When the moments where we are completely, tested. And I have beautiful birds in my tree, which I don't know if you can see. Beautiful. So being in the now is the only place where we can be. And knowing where I am now is where I'm meant to be. And it's the only place I can be. Anything else is just my mind trying to steal me away from this now moment. Because there's nowhere else I can be right now but now. There's nowhere else I can be right now but now. And so if I focus on that, then I realign with myself in that knowing. I am where I am supposed to be right now, and that's enough. And I am enough. And yet I know where I'm going. So that's fantastic. I let that move through. And from that perspective, then there's no resistance. And if there's no resistance, there's no that yucky feeling that takes me away from the now and gets me into panic or any kind of emotions that take me away from alignment. Yeah. So if you've been feeling lately resistance, inability to focus on what you think you want, or clarity, just come back to the now. Come back with that knowing. And to do that, you might need to practice quieting your mind. And ain't easy, because there's a lot of distractions constantly that we are constantly creating. So meditation, breath, nature, quiet, just quiet. It might take a while, and you're not gonna get there in 10 minutes. It might take a few days of that. It might take someone like me saying, hey, you've got this. You're not the only one. We're all in this together, and we all feel the push and the need to move somewhere. But the reminder is, everything is how it is, and we're good where we are. And we are powerful creators, and you create your reality with every single thought and emotion. So when you focus in the now, where you are is perfect and everything is in alignment, I am in alignment, and everything is perfect, that's the beam that you're sending. That is the energy that you're sending. That is the energy and the frequency that you're sending. Then that's the energy that is going to come back to you tenfold. You're beaming that light, that sense of confidence, that power and knowing. So you're not focusing on the doubt, the insecurity. You're not focusing on the resistance and the control and the impatience. You're focusing on the trust that it is already done and you're going to get there. So then you enjoy it. You enjoy the ride. You're there already. You jumped in the train. You know where you're going. You are already on that train. So enjoy the ride. Don't ask every 5 minutes if we're there yet and how and when. Just be it. And that's perfect. So I leave you with that. And I hope this helps if you've been into that, navigating those emotions. Yeah, okay. Thanks for listening.